Good morning everyone and welcome to HIIT. My name is Sam. I'm one of the trainers here at the University of Bath. As you see, it's a very nice sunny day today. I've got the sun beaming in from the studio, hence my hat so I can see what I'm actually doing and see the screen at the same time. Maybe I'll take it off in a second. So what is HIIT? HIIT is going to be high intensity interval training. It is going to be 40 seconds work, 20 seconds recovery. It's going to be aimed at everyone. So you can do it to your own level. I'll give you higher and easier options of each of the exercises, and you can progress as you go. Remember, you get 20-second breaths, so do give yourself that recovery and push yourself hard during that 40 seconds. That is all we need from you, okay? Is have the enthusiasm, join in, and I will take care of the rest. So all you need is a bottle of water and a little bit of space. So I'm using a 2x2 meter grid here. You may use something different from home, but it doesn't need that much space, okay? So we're going to do a nice gentle warm up to get yourself ready. Let me just quickly adjust that slightly so you can see a bit better. That's the one we're after. Okay guys, so here's what we're going to do. Let's march on the spot. Just nice and easy. Just march and like roll those shoulders backwards for me. Perfect. And then roll those shoulders forwards. There we go. And then backwards. And then forwards. Excellent. Smooth as arms. One over, one under. Some of you may have done my session before for this HIIT. Some of you may be brand new to it. The idea is remember why you came here today. Why did you choose to come along and join this session? If you remember that when it gets tough, it will help you achieve your targets. Let's do a few squats. So we're going to sit down, push the bum back, drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. So use his hands, just push behind. Down, push. Down, drive. Okay? So every time we're going to make you really begin to work. So drive it up. Weight back through the heels. Excellent stuff. In 2, 1. Let's flow onto some lunges. So we're going to take a step forwards and then change legs. So all these movements now get a bit bigger each time because they're getting your body ready for what's coming up during that session. So drop it down, down, 2, and 1. Excellent. Back to motion on the spot. We're going to do some side movements now. So here's what we're going to do. Go across, sit down into it, sit down. So I put my weight back through the heels and my bum is going back over it, okay? My body is upright, my inner leg's nice and straight, my outer leg's the one that's doing the bending. So it's down, down, down. One more on each side, here we go. Down, and down. Back to marching on the spot. Let's raise that movement a bit, so we bring that leg up. Good. Drive it up. So I can't emphasize enough, what you put into it is what you get out of it today. Feet hip width, hands up, balloon twist. So the more effort you put in, the more you are going to get out of that workout, okay? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for you to test yourself, know your limits, and challenge those limits. If you can do that, you will get the results that you want to get. So are we ready to go? Hopefully you're ready. Hopefully you're chomping at the bit to get there and get this workout going. So let's do this. The first exercise we're going to do is going to be the walking forwards and back up. So simply we go forwards, out, back, back. 40 seconds, fast as you can, okay? I'm going to get my trusted timer going, which you all know by now. Round by 2, there we go. Are we ready? So this one's going from the warm-up to transition into the main part now, okay? Let's do this. So we walk forwards, we go back. Strike your legs reasonably straight, so you have a slight bend in, and then push it back. Up 2. We're going forwards, we're going back. We're going forwards, we're going back. Perfect. If you want to make it harder, add a little jump at the top phase. If not, just keep going with what we're doing. So what you'll find now, if you're wearing a heart rate monitor, is gradually going up and up. The intensity level, you feel get tougher and tougher. One more, here we go. We walk it out, we come back. Perfect. 20 seconds to recover. First one's done, heart's up a little bit. Now remember, on an RP scale, 1 being easy, 10 being max effort, that should be around about 6, okay? We're going to increase a little bit harder now. We're going to do a squat, kick forwards, normal squats if that's too much. Are you ready? 2, 1, here we go. Kick, kick. So remember, use your arms a bit, just to make it a little bit tougher, okay? The more you get your arms involved, the more limbs are moving, more muscles working, the harder the exercise becomes. Remember, to make it harder, just go a little bit quicker. To make it a little bit easier, either slow the movement down or just do normal squats, okay? But the idea is test yourself. You get that 20-second recovery. It's only 40 seconds of work. Make sure you need that recovery. That is what we want to see. Almost there. Perfect. How's that feeling, okay? So each of these is getting a little bit tougher each time now, okay? So what we're going to do now, we'll do some lunges. Lunges with twists. So it's a cross, back, cross. So I'm twisting my trunk, using my arms over the top leg. Let's go forwards. You ready? 2, 1, here we go. Over. So those who are just joining in, we're doing our third exercise now. We've done the warm-up. They're getting progressively tougher. And as you know, when we start hitting that second round of exercises, in about 7 minutes time, we'll be into the harder ones even more then, okay? Each of these gets tougher. So we modify the exercise and throw some new ones in so you don't get used to it. So they do get harder as you go. There's a speed at which you do them, which makes it tough. If this gets too much, just do normal lunges, like we did in the warm-up, forward and back. Excellent. How is that feeling now? So at this stage now, you're thinking, oh, yeah, I can feel that. That's great. It's exactly what we are looking for. We want to make sure you're feeling that workout. So up next, we're going to do touch the floor with a star jump. So we're going to touch the floor, wide, touch the floor. If it's too much, just do touch the floor and up. You ready? Let's do this. Down, wide, wide. Good. Remember to breathe, keep it controlled. Try to have a big smile on your face as well. That's the key part. We are here to enjoy ourselves. Always remember, all about the enjoyment. Yeah, the results will come, but if you enjoy the workout, you'll want to do it again and again. You may even have a day or so off and do it again on the weekend. Challenge your friends to it. Keep going, 10 seconds there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. So now, getting your heart rate up a little bit. In this recovery period, you can figure, oh, I needed that. That's exactly right. You needed that recovery. That's why we gave that recovery. Up next, we're going to give high knees with those arms, okay? Are we ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Do these legs working, arms moving. Come on. We can do this. Keep it up. You go, not ease off. We're flying for these exercises. Your heart rate as we go up, you're going to be tested. That's what we've come here for. That's what we want. If this is too much, just slow it down and do leg raises, okay? Come on, make those arms work as well. You're inside that last 6 seconds. 2, 1. Good stuff. Now, if you need a drink at any point, do take some water on, okay? Take it on whenever you need it. That's what it's there for. Take on the fluid, let yourself recover. Up next, we're going for speed skaters. So we go from one side, jump across, okay? You ready? Here we go. Jump across, cross, cross. So soften these when you land, swinging those arms, nice and fast. If you want to make it harder, go a little bit lower. So low, up to down, down. So you're jumping over it now. Add a bit more of a bounce into it. And it'll get you working those muscles even more. Here we go. 10 seconds, folks. We've got it. Come on, one more second. That's what we want. Really test it. 2, 1. Great stuff. So, at this point, we've done quite a few banks tonight. Plyometric movements. They got a bit more intense as we've gone on. That's what they're here for. To test you and make you think, ooh, what was that we were doing? Our next is going to be squat, jump, squat. If it's too much, squat, turn, squat, turn. But if you can, squat as my arms come up, I move. My arms swing back, and that's my rhythm. The quicker I do it with my arms, the quicker I go jump. So you really go in, this quick, big swing your arms. So that's what, through, back. That's it. So your arms are helping me project into the air each time. Good stuff. How's that for you? You feeling on these legs now? You feeling that burn coming through? Last couple of seconds. There it is. How did that feel? One more. And I give you an extended break where you take a drink before round number 2 begins. So at this stage now you're thinking, what else has he got in store? Well, up next, we're going to go for jumping lunges. So from here to here to here. Too much, just do a quick lunge change, okay? But if you can, do that jump. Fast feet in between. Okay, use your arms. Remember, if it's too much, just do normal lunges. Shoulders back, chest out, soft knees when you land. Get your arms moving. Guaranteed to make your legs scream at you and your heart rate shoots. That's what we're here for again. Can't keep saying that enough. HIIT training, high intensity interval training. In other words, you get plenty of time to recover, you just got to work hard. Good stuff. Take on some fluid. Woo! How you all feeling now? Okay, so at this stage, your heart's pounding, you've worked. You're thinking, yes, I've managed to make it through round number 1. We got more to come. As I said at the beginning, it's going to get tougher. But if it's too much, do the easier option. Remember, that 20-second recovery, you should be thinking 20 seconds isn't long enough because you've tested yourself that much. If you think 20 seconds is too much, I'm talking too much in that 20 seconds, you didn't push yourself hard enough during the workout. So we're ready to go again. So, first one is going to be squat, kick, kick, jump, okay? Join me if you can. If not, do normal squats. Kick, kick, jump. Kick, kick, jump. Kick, kick, jump. Kick, kick, jump. Remember, it's too much, just do normal squats. We can add a kick in. There's 2 options to make it a little easier for you, okay? Kick, kick, jump. Get that rhythm. Boom. There, there, bang. There, last few. There, bang. Woo! Amazing how much of a difference it makes just by adding that jump into it, okay? So up next, we're going to do fast feet on the spot for 5, jump across, fast feet on the spot for 5. If it's too much, fast feet on the spot for 5, step across, fast feet on the spot for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump across. 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 1, jump on the 5th. Jump across. Jump. 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 Remember, it's too much to step across. Jump. 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 Yeah. So again, your heart rate's going up each one of these now. That's what we're on. We're in round 2. It's the harder of the 2 rounds, okay? So up next, we're going to do a back lunge where you don't touch the floor. Drive up on your tiptoe. Drive on your tiptoe, okay? 20 seconds on each leg. Are you with me? Let's go. Down, drive it up. Down, drive it up. Drive it up. Want to make it harder? Add a little jump into it. If it's too much, don't touch the floor. Just go down as far as you feel comfortable. The speed in which your leg travels through, change leg, is what we're looking for. Down. It's as it passes the hip. That's the speed mark. Bang, there. How quick can you get from one position and transition to another. Almost there. 2, 1. Great stuff. Always a good one that. Always makes you think, oh, that was tough. That's right. It's there for a reason, to make you think that. So up next, we're going to do fast feet on the spot continuously for 40 seconds. Are we ready? Here we go. Fast feet. Come on. Your legs are feeling like going through mud at this moment. They're tired from what we've already done. That's good. That is exactly what we're looking for. Come on. Fast feet. Fast feet. Use those arms as well. That's the one. Halfway through. Keep it going. Don't drop me now. Come on. We're in this together as a team. Keep it going. Keep turning around so you can see it from different angles on your screens. Inside that last 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. So again, it's all about mixing them up, shocking your body. Your body doesn't get a chance to get used to it. So up next, here's what's coming. We go across, behind, cross, behind. Nice and low when you get behind. 20 seconds and I'll tell you to change leg. You ready? Key here is sink low each time. Each movement you are, whether it's to the wide or behind, you go as low as you can, cinema weight back through it, okay? Easy way to do that is keep your hands at the front like I am, and it will encourage you to keep your chest up, and that way your bum will sink down into the right position. Change legs, you with me? Here we go. Cross, behind, cross, behind, cross, behind, cross, behind, cross, behind, cross, behind. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. So again, at this stage, you'll be thinking, whoo, I'm getting a sweat on, I'm working. That's what we want to get to. Your body has no idea what's coming up. Earlier on, we did walk outs and back. This time, walk out, press up, jump at the top. You ready? Here we go. So just walk out, press up, bring it back, jump. If it's too much, take the jump out. Walk out, press up, back, jump up. You can always drop to your knees for the press up if you need to, okay? Bring it back, jump it up. Forwards, down, bring it back, jump it up. Forwards, down, bring it back, jump it up. Forwards, down, bring it back, jump it up. One more. Forwards, down, bring it back, jump it up. Good. So that stays there. We added something else into the movement, that sequence of pattern of exercises to make that movement feel tougher. It's exactly what we're looking for, okay? We're going back to those jumps and jumps from side to side, okay? We're ready? Remember, it's too much squat, turn, squat, rather than having a jump. Here we go. Come on. Remember, arms for the movement. There it is. Everyone, make each one really count. So soft knees, spring it. Soft knees, spring it. Just gone halfway. Down as low as you can. Remember, it's too much. Squat, squat, squat. Absolutely fine. It's still a big movement and it'll still test you. You know your limits. As long as you're really challenging yourself, that's what you're here for, you'll get the results. And relax. Good stuff. One more of this round. Once we've done this round, we have a quick drink, and then we go on to some more, even more intense exercises, okay? So you ready? So the final one on this one is going to be high knees whilst punching forwards. You ready? Here we go. So we've mixed it up with the jumping around stuff, the conditioning and focus on one area, and a few of these as well. These are cardio blast, soft taps to the floor. Okay, the arms moving, stop in the air as well. Just mix it up. Forwards, up, forwards, up, forwards, up, forwards, up, forwards, up, forwards, and relax. Good stuff. How is everyone feeling at home now? 2 rounds done. So, at this point, those who wear the monitor, your heart rate should be going up. You're quite a nice level, and you'll find it hard dropping down. Now, one of the key definitions of fitness is how quickly you can recover in between a bouts of intensity, i.e. 20-second recovery. How long you can recover in that? If you recover after 20 seconds and you can go again, great. If it takes you 40 seconds to really get back to your full recovery, then that's a sign you can keep on improving, okay? That's one of the gauges I like to work with. So what we're going to do now is go on to a few more advanced exercises, again, to test you. But up first, we're going to get you what I class as a re-warm, so a little bit of a 20 to 30 second recovery at the end of that break there. So what we're going to do now is what we did earlier. It's going to be that squat with a kick, 2 kicks, 1 jump. You ready? That's the first one of this next block. And then we're going to enter, I like to call it, the golden time stage, where we're going to test you, okay? You ready? So here we go. Squat, kick, kick, jump. Kick, kick, jump. If it's too much, just do the kicks. Leave the jump time of it, okay? We've got this. Remember to sit down as far as you feel comfortable each time. There, there, spring it up, there, there, spring it up, spring it up, spring it up, there, there, spring it up. Good stuff. Okay, so that's the first one of that round done. Just going to bring my mat into play now, so my floor doesn't get too slippery. Up next, we'll do some groiners. So your hands go nice and close, leg goes wide, leg goes wide. Okay, you with me? 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Wide, 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 wide. Remember, speed at which you tap that foot wide, it counts. Really fast movement. Wide, wide, wide. There it is. Come on. Keep going. You're inside that last 20. You're going to get tired. Your body's knackered from what you've done already. That's a good sign. Just hang on for a little bit longer. 10 to go. Almost there. Good. 3, 2, 1. Woo. How does that feel? I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you are too. So, catch your breath. Up next, press up arm raise. So you can either do it with your legs out straight, or your knees on the floor, it's up to you. You go down, arm up, okay? Are we ready? Show me what you got. Don't be afraid to mix it up. If you've done my workouts over the last couple of days, you may think, oh, I'm feeling that in my chest. I can't do many of my legs straight. In which case, do it with your knees on the floor. I'm going to mix it up just to show you how you can do both versions. Good. Keep it going to drive it up. 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 Good stuff. How was that feeling? Okay, so what we're going to do next is going to be shoulder tap, press up. Keep the rhythm going, okay? So you have your legs out straight or on your knees if you're doing a normal press up. Tap, tap, press up. Tap, tap, press up. Let's do this. You ready? Here we go. Tap, tap, press up. 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 How's that feeling, all? You got this? Come on. Tap, tap, press up. Tap, tap, press up. Tap, tap, press up. One more. Tap, tap, press up. Good stuff. So again, at this moment, you'll be thinking, whew, my heart is pounding. We're going to do one more. I'm just going to move this. Actually, I'm going to use the mat. We're going to do a squat thrust, touch your head. So it's there, touch, out, touch. You ready to join me? Come on. Last one of these. Tap, tap, tap. So I'm sitting my weight back into my heels when I touch my hands on my head. So it helps your flexibility, it breaks the rhythm, which means it's a little bit tougher to get going again. Great stuff. Almost there. One. Come on. Last one. Touch. Brilliant. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of ab work now, okay? So catch your breath. We're going to do in and outs. So you're going to lie down. You've got a little bit of recovery time. So when I say you're going to fall back, I'm going to go in and out for 40 seconds. You ready? Here we go. Keep that rhythm. So we've hit every possible area of the body today. Come on. Ready, tuck it in. 15 seconds, everybody. 15, come on. Almost there. Good. Perfect. How did that feel? Just for the grand finale, as an added bonus, we're going to hold in the tuck phase for 40 seconds if we can. Now remember to breathe. A lot of people start holding their breath at this moment. We're going to hold it in that position, but we're going to breathe. So fall back. Ready? Tuck it up and hold. Now some of you are thinking, oh, this isn't a high intensity this part. It still is. You don't have to be bouncing around. My muscles are working to a high intensity level, trying to hold me in this position. They've been firing up for a whole workout so far. This is just finishing them off, giving you that polished product at the end. Halfway through, keep your bum off the floor, shoulders off the floor. We're almost done, then we're on that cool down. Keep holding it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, everybody. How did that feel? So hopefully that moment you're thinking, yes, I've got to work out, I've felt my body going. That's what we want. Pop yourself back up. We're going to do a little bringing the heart rate down even more. Out of the way. And then we're going to do some stretching. So let's march on the spot. Woo. So that session today, roll those shoulders back, keep rolling them back. The session today was designed, so we started off with a nice gentle warm-up. The movements in the warm-up got bigger, so your body was prepared for when it got going, rolling forwards. And then we started off with the simpler ones, like the squats with a kick. Then we went into lunges, and each one got progressively tougher. By the time we hit the end of round one, arms crossed open. By the time we hit the end of round one, we've done a few of the more harder exercises. We had a breather, then we went on to round two, where the movements got more intense. And that round three was the final, the top level, I like to call it, that golden time. Perfect. And then we spent that little bit on the floor at the end there to finish up. Okay, so step forward, sit back. Key thing to remember, you don't have to do loads of sit-ups to get a nice toned midriff. It's all about doing the combination. Your abs were engaged throughout the whole of that workout. They were working overtime, and your obliques and your lower back, the whole of that midriff. Your core section, including your glutes, was all working overdrive, or overtime, should I say, during that session. Excellent. Take a step back, drop down into it, drive my hips forwards. Hold that position, keeping it nice and still. I'm looking straight ahead. I'm going to bring the hands to the small of my back, elbows together and chest out. Change that leg for me, folks. Drop it down. This time, my left leg's back, so I'm going to bring my right arm over it. Hold that stretch. Okay, other leg goes back, so my right leg goes back. Back foot heel on the floor, left arm over. Hold it. Excellent. Change leg. Back foot heel goes down. Heel to the floor. Hands forwards. Hold stretch. Ooh, nice and warm. Great stuff. Nice on the spot. Fantastic, everybody. Right arm, left leg. Raise it up. Hold that position. And then switch. And again. And again. One more time. Perfect. Feet together, knees together, hands up high. Squat nice and low. Big drive up. Squat nice and low. Drive it up. One more time. Squat nice and low. Drive it up. It's a big clap, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, I had an absolute blast teaching that session today. So hopefully you did as well. And hopefully you've learned a lot from doing this session today. Remember, the key things I always say: have fun, challenge your limits. Remember why you came here, and test those limits, and that'll help you achieve your why and learn something. So if you've done that, you'll get what you want to get out of it. Join me again next week for plenty more of these sessions. Tell your friends, take part, challenge them, kind of do more reps than what you did. That's a good way of doing it. It gives you more motivation again. But hopefully my energy come through to you guys, and you've had an absolute blast, and you've got the results. You're going to get the results you want to get from that session, and you got what you achieved when you come here, okay? That's the key part. As long as you know you didn't leave anything there, you literally gave it your all, that's what we want, okay? Have a great day, everyone. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the lovely sunshine outside, and I'll see you all next week for some more fun and some more intensity. Take care, everyone.